Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out today. Are you guys waiting for something? Are you waiting to perhaps see me? Would you like a little more? Just a little more. All right, fine. Let's give you a little more. Hi. How's it going? I see you. And now you guys can see me too. Would you like a little bit more than this? Okay, fine. I'll give you just a little bit more. Hi. It's nice to meet you all. See a lot of familiar names from last time. Oh. Handsome, really? That's what you're gonna go with? Now, I didn't just come in here unprepared. And I do want to just get right into it. So, how about you guys get to know me? I'm gonna put you guys away. Let's talk about some of my likes. I happen to like sim games, farming sims, tactics games. Yes, I do have slides. Just very hyper-focused, time-intensive games where I could just immerse. I also happen to like rhythm games. OS, Just Dance, so many others that are in my Steam right now, and I cannot wait to play them for you. I happen to be a big fan of cooking as well, and I hope in the future I'll be able to bring you guys cooking streams. And the last thing on the likes list that I felt that I should share is I happen to be a big fan of the kaiju genre. Godzilla is one of my favorites. Love that big ass lizard. Speaking of favorites, let's get into that. My favorite fruit is mangoes. They're very good. Ever since I've gotten to Earth, it's been a nice little treat every now and then. Speaking of, a nice little treat is tea. It's a lovely drink. Now you might be wondering what the thing underneath it is. I do have a favorite band, and it is the Wombats. It happens to also be the reason why I haven't wiped the British off the face of the earth yet. Is they happen to be a British indie rock band, so they get spared for now. For now. Maybe later we'll get to them. And my favorite color, despite all the red you see, is purple. My dislikes are tomatoes. I do not like them one bit. Yes, exactly. The British have some great bands. We need to keep them around for a little bit longer. And as an agent of hell, let me just say, another dislike I have is isekai. You cannot escape and just get to go live a second life somewhere else. We will get you. Some fun facts about me. I am 6'3", or 190 centimeters, for you EU bros. And while this may be June 29th and anywhere near Scorpio, the character goes all the way back years and happens to be a Scorpio. Truck-kun is not a myth, and I will get Truck-kun. You might be wondering what the 13 is. That is my lucky number. Everywhere I go that it happens to be, fortune has always followed me. I have 2 pets, a cat and a dog. Perhaps maybe one day I shall get little avatars for them, put them on the screen, or maybe just make them into emotes. Hi, Meng. Welcome back. You missed like the entire slide. So take it on in. Give it a second just to read it over. You can also watch the VOD, which I will be putting up after this, since you missed it. You could have watched from the bath. But let's get to slide number 2. My goals for the future. Some short-term goals. I already have over 50 followers, thanks to you guys. I would like to, before the end of the year, we're about halfway there, get to 100 followers. I would like to also be able to get affiliate and get emotes. And one more stream, actually, which will be tomorrow. We're playing Stardew Valley, by the way. I will have met the requirements to apply for affiliate, so I'll see you guys then. I want to get more channel art. I would like a banner, an offline screen, maybe some little art down there for the info down below. My own mod missed the slide. How could you? Now, for longer term goals, I don't want to stagnate. I don't want to just be okay with where I am. I want to consistently upgrade everything. That includes, setup includes my model, art, assets, my computer. Right now I have kind of a potato, so I can only bring you smaller games. I can't bring you the latest stuff, but I will try. I don't want to just be stuck where I am. I want to consistently grow with you guys and bring you new things. I also wish to one day be able to get a proper 2D. I already have my artist picked out. I just need the funds, which I am working towards. Oh, right. Short-term goals. I had dono links earlier, and some issues arose with them. I had to take them down. Eventually, I will get those fixed, and they will be back up if you guys would like to help support the stream. Let's go back to the longer-term goals. Collabs. I would love to start collabing with people. I love just being with people in a crowd, together, spending time with each other. And collabing is one of the best ways, including community nights with you guys. That counts as a collab to me, because we're all playing together. I hope to eventually also reach Twitch partner. I would love to be able to bring you guys more and more things that the partnership would give us. And mainly, the ultimate thing is, the longest term goal is, I would like this community to continue to thrive. Get back here, son. Get back here, right now. Yes, I would love this community to be able to grow and thrive and live. I don't want to see you guys fall off. I don't want to see this go down the drain. I want this to just continue to become a bigger and bigger family with you guys. A little bit of fan info. You guys are known as the Bonk Squad. It is the name I originated somewhere else, but since they've moved on from it to something else, I'm reclaiming it. Mine now. My Oshi mark is a devil with a hammer, as is appropriate. And I've already seen some of you dancing with it before the stream. I hope to one day be able to be your guys' Oshis as well. And a nickname for me that I've been given by some people is Hell's #1 hall monitor, because rules are there. They're meant to be followed. And I have a big ass hammer. You will follow them or you will get bonked. Let me just take us on over to the last slide. And then we'll open the floor. And maybe even go back through slides if people want to see them again. How's that sound, everybody? Last slide. Got my credits. The art for my PNG was done by Faye Lyons. Everybody here is also linked down below. Faye Lyons is also the artist I would love to be able to get 2D from in the future. The assets that you'll see on screen and have been seeing on screen are from Ash King. And my profile picture, which I have on Twitter and here, is Lunavani. It's another pit crew that I had made, which eventually I hope to get a more custom one. That's it. Those are the slides. Shall we take this shall we take this back to the floor, or shall we? I know Art Parent isn't here. I would have loved that, but no. Shall we go back? Does anybody need to see a slide? Alice, you'd like to see a slide? You missed the first one, so let's go back to that so you can get to know Jay. I think the biggest one is, well, obviously, no. There's nothing for you. There's nothing for you there. I'm a disembodied bust. There's nothing there. When I get 2D, it will be there. I think the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway from this is a lot of VTubers tend to be on the short side, and you don't really see a lot of VTubers of my look being rather tall. So, I hope you enjoy. Alrighty. Let's get you guys back over to the chatting window. We can open the floor to some questions, or anything you guys would like to say. I turned off the sounds, so there will be no sounds. I also turned off the follower notifications. I just wanted this to be a nice little slideshow without pop-ups at all. Although some of them made it through. I forgot to turn off the chat box. Or the emote wall, I should say. So, Joel, Put that fish away right now. Oh yes, I have very long hair. It goes down the almost to my butt, down the good majority of my back. So horny and no cock. What do you? I'm gonna bonk you. Yours is at your shoulders. Oh, keep growing. You'll get there. Pat, pat, pat. I think a question I could answer is, you guys might be wondering what the hell the about section is down there where it says bear one day, demon another, and why I have this nice little fur around me. It's actually a bit of an Easter egg. See, my original concept for the character was a selkie, but not a seal. It was a bear. And that's a reference to that, and the fur coat is a throwback to that as well. I do, by the way, I do have an art tag. I've checked it. Nobody else has used it. So if you guys would like to put anything in there, the art tag is Bonk Squad Art. Obviously all one word. Or if you'd like to... The horn's real? Yeah, they are. I would ask if you'd like to touch them, but I still have yet... No. No. I still have yet to install the thing that lets you head pat me, which I don't know, eventually we'll get there. Like I said, I'm going to be consistently working on this stream and making sure we have all new stuff. I hope to be able to bring new things to the table every time. Are the hands real? They're real, but I'm kind of stuck in this position right now. Maybe one day I'll be able to move. Who knows? It's non-existent. It's not there. Stop asking. Super glue accident. We don't speak about that. We don't talk about the glue accident. Hello, Threepenny. Welcome. You missed it. You missed the slides. My character's fashion, I should say, is more business. Obviously, you see a nice little turtleneck, but when I do get 2D, I'm thinking more of, you know, some black slacks, some nice shoes. I'm a business demon. And the main reason for everybody being called the Bonk Squad, why I have such a massive hammer, is because I happen to come from the... Yes, I am. It's always Corpa here. I happen to come from the second circle of hell, which is where all the lusters get punished. Corpa, yes. And now you are all brought into my little bonk army. You all get your own little hammer, and I will spread you out to the rest of Twitch to go bonk people. What time do I plan on streaming? I'm going to be streaming around this time, usually. And I'm going to start, at the least, for maybe just 2-hour streams. I'm going to go 2 p.m. Pacific time to about 4. luster. People who succumb to the sin of lust. So, horny people. And like I said before when I was describing my favorites and likes, we're going to be playing our first game tomorrow, Stardew Valley. It's going to be a vanilla run, and maybe in the future I can probably play a modded version or even open the farm out and do collabs with people and do a multiplayer. But I hope you guys will be here for it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. More details. Son. Why do you need more details? First game we play is going to be Stardew Valley. And we're playing that tomorrow at around this time. 2 p.m. Pacific time. Does anybody else have any questions? Any comments they'd like to make? You don't avoid it. And that's the exact reason that isekai is on my dislikes list, is because you think you can avoid it. I have a nice... Oh, thank you. That's actually very sweet to hear, that you think my voice is nice. And also that some of you think I'm cute. No, we find the sins and we bonk the sinner. That's what we do. Now, I was hoping to keep this one short. Don't you so cute me. I was hoping to keep this short. Just a nice little debut. Have you guys ask your questions if you had them. Tell you guys what we'll be playing next. Go over all the fandom stuff. And if anybody else has anything, now's the time. Otherwise, I'm going to send you guys off to where I was going to raid. You will if you wanna. One more thing I should bring up. Let me clarify this right now. And in the future, it will also be a tag. But I am autistic. And so part of that is I kind of tend to take things literally or ask a lot of clarifying questions. And I'm always trying to not do that. So sometimes I'll pause and think about what I'm about to say. So there might be a little bit of silences in between me reading something and processing it. I don't have an open Discord yet. I do have a Discord for me and my mods, though. Maybe one day we'll open it up. I need to work on that. My Twitter is JayKayVT. It is also linked right down below the stream. I also have a YouTube that I will be putting VODs and stuff on as well once they're edited down. Exactly, no. I've always thought that it's better to ask for clarifying questions rather than just assuming and doing something wrong. And I've actually got a lot of flack for that by asking clarifying questions. People getting mad at that, and I don't know why. So it's actually nice to hear that you understand where I'm coming from on that. Yes, and communication is key. I do want to be highly active with you guys in chat, with my bonk squad. I want to be able to have high communication with you guys, so I will be constantly talking with you guys, checking on you, popping into offline just to talk. So if you guys are here in offline, maybe you'll see me. Maybe I'll be working on stuff in the background, pop in, say hi, and then leave. Who knows? But I appreciate you all for coming. And I'm going to send you away now. And speaking of being autistic, from what I had seen, the person I'm going to send you to should be taking an autism test right now. So I think that's quite ironic. So I'm going to send you off that way. And the raid message, as always, is going to be the Bonk Squad sends their regards. So ready your hammers. Let me go ahead and pop you guys on over there. I don't have the stuff for the bot set up quite yet. I'm still working on my bot. But it will be there eventually. Okay, I'll post the raid message. Oh, there you go. Sun has one as well. But if you want to do without emotes, because you don't have those, that's totally fine. You could also use the default hammer. I will be, when I do have the ability to get emotes, the first one I want to get is a bonk emote, just so you guys have it for when I send you out on raids. But if that's where we're going to be ending it, let me take you to this slide I keep forgetting to use. And I'm going to be sending you out that way. So please, enjoy your stay in the future. Enjoy the stream I'm sending you to. I hope you guys had fun. I hope I made a good impression on you all. And I hope you liked my trivia, my lores, and most importantly, I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good day. Enjoy the stream. Bye-bye.